Skating, it's the force when you drop, when you have no anti-skating here device, and you drop on the blank, grooveless record, the tone is going this way, right? So, if this is pulling, and I have here offset angle, when it's pulling, I'm rotating. The same here, the tone is rotating. In order to compensate that, we need anti-skating torque this way, and it could be done by spring, by magnets, hanging weight on that string, and this force is measured here. Okay, good. What else? F anti-skating. And F anti-skating, it's based on research. Torrance did it, SME, Wally Malewicz, I did a lot of good stuff. It should be between 8 to 12% of vertical tracking force. Vertical tracking force is the force what the stylus generates on the record. Why is it this way? Because modulation at the outside is lower because the linear speed is higher. When stylus is going here, so we have at the outside 8%, here we need 12%. Average. Any questions? Because I want to go through the series of pictures. Yes, sir.
Talking about the angle, what was it called? Rake angle, yes, exactly. When I don't have any experience in this, how can I measure this angle?
How can I take the picture, right?
First?
Okay. It's a difficult question.
Yes. Yes.
Because, you know, the articles copies, they are at the front desk in English from Audio Magazine, 1982 or 81, I don't remember. And they were talking about VTA, stylus rake angle, and nobody was measuring. And this idea came to me with other man upstairs. I said, wait a minute, I want to see that. So I got USB connected microscope. Where's my bag? You know what is USB microscope? The little cigar with USB cable. And this one was taken with USB microscope. But it's not easy to take the picture. And I'll show you some examples. But my latest equipment, and nobody has it in the world, I'm sure, because people were trying to prove that I'm not the only one. They were searching internet, nobody has it. What I built, I inherited Zeiss, made in Germany, Zeiss microscope with removable tube. It means objective and eyepiece. I removed it with a rack and pinion mechanism so I can make. I put it in the stand horizontally. I attached digital camera, 10 mega camera with remote capture, so I don't have to touch. I operate from computer, so I don't shake it, I don't move. And on the table, I installed micrometer X, Y. Y is German, Y, the letter Y. XY micrometer, so I can adjust, and I built laboratory toner. So when I have cartridge, I install to the toner. I have piece of mirror. It's going on the mirror, and the view size, whatever we have, is, and here is the stylus. Okay, so the biggest problem is to find the stylus. But I found a method. It took, ladies and gentlemen, it's my passion to show the world that if you pay $10,000 or euro, there is no guarantee that stylus rake angle is correct. And if somebody knows tape recorders, alignment of the head, playback is very critical. This area was ignored since the beginning. Put the tone on parallel, and you know. I wanna show the series of pictures. You see, this is picture taken by USB microscope. You see the grain, but still I blow up, enlarged, and by measuring the slopes of the stylus, the contact line for stylus rake is bisecting. I don't know what is the German, yes. What is the German word for bisecting? It means, when you have angle, bisecting means exactly in the middle. You see, bisecting is right here, between. Now we have cantilever angle, clear audio figure statement, at 0. You see, the stylus, the stylus is a little away, so it has 35 degrees angle. And when you generate force between, it goes smaller. Now with 3 grams contact line, you see, that is my latest, that cartridge had, you see, it shows signs. That's all what stylus is touching your groove. Here, it doesn't touch that. And you can see it's bisecting. And the stylus rake angle is a little on the higher side. This one is Denon. This one was taken with USB microscope, but high quality. And you can see it's not easy to take like this. I'm not a photographer, I'm just a stubborn person. But I can do it. And you see, I enlarged and I measured angle here between this edge and that edge. And very simple formula gives you 95 degrees. This one is 86 degrees because cantilever was bent by user. So now he said that, Wally, something happened to my cartridge. It plays so smooth. But there is no details. This one is brand new stylus. You see, that's the one touch and the other touch. I owe you another drawing. Where are the pens? Thank you. This little radius here, it is R minor. And it's specified like 3 micrometers, okay? In cartridge data. There is another radius. This radius, it's R major. And lately, for musicality, it's used between 30 and 70 micrometers, but maximum, some manufacturers in line contact, Geiger, they were going to 140 micrometers. And then stylus rake angle was very difficult to it, because it's almost sharp, okay? So that's a brand new cartridge, does not show any. This is another example, optimum around, you see this is 0 hours. Beside it, ladies and gentlemen, when you have new cartridge, the suspension is stiff, okay? By flexing million of times, people are saying, my cartridge was not broken in. What does it mean? The damper is still factory fresh. By flexing, the stylus rake angle goes down because it's flexible. So that's the breaking in. Nothing else. Flexing suspension. So, and it goes between 0.7 degree to 1.5 degree even, lower. And after 30, 40 hours, don't believe what somebody says, 200 hours. No, 30, 40 hours is fine. If you calculate how many vibrations, oscillations went through for 1,000 cycles per second, times 3,600 seconds in an hour, and then times 30, 40 hours, you have millions and millions. And this is my good achievement. It's a micro reach. You can Google. Micro reach is detailed here. You can go to Dynavector and put micro reach. It will show you details. It's very, very, very fancy grinding. And remember, from here to here is 0.15 millimeter. I'm using American weight. 0.15. Forget about 0 in front. Doesn't mean anything. Okay. The same stylus from the side view. You can see the tip on the bottom here, especially. And that cartridge, I would not play my records with this stylus. It's a chisel. What is a chisel? You know, no, metal when you hammer it. And this one is one of the best pictures I took, and you can see the wear. It was over 1,000 hours. And you can see flatness here. And the guy lowered down by 8 millimeters, and he said, "Now it's musical." But yes, never too late. Yes, stylus wear, and that wear you can see flatness, right? This is 2000 magnification. You can see that this flat and that flat is almost identical. So anti-skating function is that after 800 hours, the wear will be similar on the from the left groove and right groove channel. And here, some people, you know, USB microscope. I did measurements. Another nice picture, Miyajima. This one is new one. And here you can see the flat on the right channel is bigger than on the left side. So anti-skating was too high. This is my picture with different light. Shibata, Orthophone, Jubilee. And you can see that dropping on the mirror made out of the aluminum generates even 2 grams or 3 grams, generates some chips. It is so sharp. So remember, your vinyl is not like aluminum. Okay, the same wear. You can see where he is slight, if you know. There is a flatness showing here. That's the Geiger stylus. I took pictures with a blue tape to show Geiger. And contact line, the same, it's Geiger, or Orthophone A90, which is the same. But the stylus contact line on the same stylus shape is just right here. Angle measured, way too high. Just the stylus shape. And you can see that good picture. And